It's time for Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball is also brought to you by Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Illinois Small Business Development Center at SIC, The Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Matthew's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, Stanley's Food Systems, and Palmer Lawn and Landscape. Now let's head to the court for Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball here on Bulldog Media. Lady Bulldog Basketball and Bulldog Media is brought to you by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, Farmers State Bank is in the game with you. They're proud to bring you Bulldog sports in your home. They are member FDIC. And this is the Michael Stewart and Associate pregame show. Michael Stewart and Associate in Harrisburg they are your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, I'll get it out eventually, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. Give them a call at 618-252-5595. We are in El Dorado at Duff Kingston's Gymnasium at the Class 2A Regional Semifinals. Saturday, Carmi was able to beat El Dorado up in Carmi, and so that's what formed this game tonight. This is the semifinals here from Duff Kingston Gymnasium in El Dorado. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll step aside real quick. When we come back, we will have our Michael Stewart Associate pregame show right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmers State Bank, FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds, DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the Best One Tire and Service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change, Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the Best One Tire and Service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready to light up the season and get festive. It's Christmas in the Courtyard on December the 4th. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Santa Claus will be there for some holiday pictures. There will also be free carriage rides thanks to our friends at Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Also, there will be the lighting of the Mayor's Christmas tree. It's holiday activities for the whole family. And don't forget, Harrisburg Lights Parade is on December the 11th at 6 p.m. All of this brought to you by the City of Harrisburg, proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Michael Stewart Associate pregame show. Michael Stewart would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach them and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg. They would love to help you with your financial well-being today. Many thanks to our transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate. All-in-One Real Estate, Southern Illinois home team for buying, selling, and investing. Call Ian or a team member at 618-294-8472. And Mother Nature is unpredictable. Jared and his team at Best One Tire, and his experts at Best One Tire and Service are here to help protect what's inside, no matter what's on the radar. Best One has the best tire selection at the lowest price, superior parts for brakes, batteries, oil changes, and more. Stop by and see him. They're on Commercial Street in Harrisburg. And if we would have had our Best One broadcast camera go up and going, we would have been able to pull you into our Best One broadcast. But we apologize, but you probably really don't want to look at us anyway.
Nobody wants to look at us anyway, bro.
Like I said, I'm Jamal Oxford. Now what you just heard was Adam Hill. We are going to be bringing you the game tonight. And Adam, it's been a road to get here, but here we are. We are in the semifinals of the Class 2A Regional.
We are here, and we're going to be playing a team that we're very familiar with that we faced 3 times this year. So it's...
Well, like you said, we have faced them 3 times. The first time, I think it shocked everybody up at the preview tournament whenever they beat us 38-43.
And the number I told Jake, we'll be old men someday, and I'll always remember this number. We shot 11 for 44 from the field that day. So
wow. Well, the next time we met them was up in Carmi, and we beat them 37-33. And then the most recent time we've played them was here at Duff Kingston at the Lady Eagle Classic. We got the win 60-37.
Yeah, that game there wasn't much of a game at all. We had it won by the end of the first quarter. Coach Dixon in the second quarter pulled all 5 of his starters and left them on the bench and didn't bring them back to the third quarter.
Yeah. So like I said, tonight's the 4th matchup between these two teams. But coming up here later, we'll have our Hicks Concrete officials of the game. If you've been thinking about storm shelter, put in. Hicks Concrete's got you covered. And we'll also have our Bulldog of the Week interview brought to you by Gavin's Car Care. If you see Gavin, some of his work on his Facebook page, or stop by his office at 901 North Main Street in Harrisburg, give him a call at 499-6543. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to step aside real quick, take a break. When we come back, we'll have the Gavin's Car Care interview right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmi are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Coming up, we'll have our starting lineups brought to you by Sullivan Electric. Is a generator in your near future? Sullivan Electric can get you taken care of. Give Mike a call at 618-926-3304. And we do have a Medicine Shop coaches interview, but what we were going to do is we are going to hold off and play that at halftime because they have started earlier than normal, than when we anticipated. We came on air a little earlier today to give us a little bit more time, and, well, they must have read our minds because they did the same thing. So our Medicine Shop coaches interview will be at halftime. Good defense wins games, and in life, that means FSB Insurance. They're proud to bring you Bulldog sports into your home and keep the community covered. And our Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week this will probably be one of the last times we get to show it. So here it is. Here's that interview right now. Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week, Jamison Green.
Gavin's Car Care Bulldog of the Week, Jamison Green, and obvious reasons got the new record here at HHS, so congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so now that time has gone by, have you had a time to kind of reflect on getting the record?
Oh yeah, looking back, it definitely feels good.
Yeah? You got to meet Laura after the game?
Yeah, she was very nice.
Yeah? What'd she say to you?
Congrats, and
that was
it's
it?
the way to be, yeah.
Yeah?
Good job.
Do you have anything to say to her?
Thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Well, what's been the reaction? What's people coming up to you in public, at school? What's the reaction been like?
A lot of congrats, a lot of very nice people coming up and just telling me good job.
Yeah? Did you get the game ball?
I did.
Yeah? What are you going to do with it?
It's a good question.
Yeah?
I'll probably write on it. It's in my room at home.
Just
we'll
in your
probably
room.
write on it and put when I got it.
Okay. You got another one. Did you get another ball that was already
Yeah, a painted one.
A painted
Yep.
one. Okay, sweet. Well, outside of that, let's talk about your future a little bit because you are a senior. What right now is your plans after high school?
I'm going to go attend college at John A. Logan and play basketball there.
Yeah, what are you going to study?
I'm just going to get all my things that I need, and I want to be a physical therapist.
Okay. So you're going to start with general studies? Or
Yes,
go right
general studies.
Oh, okay, general studies. And planning to transfer, obviously, at some point. If you could pick anywhere you'd want to go, where would it be?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it that much. I'm open to whatever.
Basketball, though, is going to still be after Johnny?
Probably.
Yeah? You couldn't pick one school if you could be anywhere. D1,
Mizzou.
Mizzou. There you go.
Yep.
But you haven't thought past that, though, just anywhere you want to go. No? Okay. What's your favorite part about being a Bulldog?
The community and how everybody comes together and just supports one another and the bonds that we all have together.
Yeah. What else do you do at HHS?
I am in yearbook, newspaper, dog pound, Letterman's Club, and just like going to all the games and supporting everybody.
And you play just volleyball?
And volleyball too, yes.
Okay, sweet. Well, we appreciate your time. Best of luck moving forward. You guys, you got your regional bracket today. Are you pumped about that?
I am, yeah.
Did you see it?
I did.
Okay. First up will be Carmi or El Dorado. What do you think your chances are in the regional? Not just them, but then you got to get through either Hamilton County or who's a good team? Olney. Yeah. Really tough.
I think we can win. We've beat Carmi twice, but they're a very good team. So anything can happen, but I think we can get past that and make it to the championship and win it.
What's the goal this year?
Sectional.
Sectional championship?
Yep.
Think you guys go further than that?
If we play good, yes.
You play good, yes. Well, you've seen you got Effingham in the sectional, potentially. You got Mount Carmel, and you played them this summer. Were you a part of those?
Yeah, we played Effingham over the summer, and then we played Mount Carmel this season at the Benton tournament.
And they were close games.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Did you
They're
win
a very good team.
Did you win this summer?
We did. We lost by 5 to them, and then the other team would be T-Town, and we beat them over the summer too.
Okay. Well, sweet. Well, best of luck moving forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jamison Green, Gavin's Car Care, Bulldog of the Week.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. That was our Bulldog of the Week, brought to you by Gavin's Car Care. Gavin only take care of your car and truck. He can also take care of boats, RVs, and much more. Stop by and see him at 901 North Main Street or give him a call at 499-6543. Coming up here in a minute, we'll have our Ranco keys to the game. Ranco does free roof inspections and inspections and estimates. Financing is also available. Get yours today at 618-594-1178. And our starting lineups brought to you by Sullivan Electric. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, well, give us those Sullivan Electric starting lineups.
I'm pretty familiar with these two. I don't even need the book. Starting for Carmi, you'll have all 5 seniors. Number 2, Jaya Smith. Number 4, Caroline Simmons. Or number 4, Addie Elliott. Number 5, Caroline Simmons. Number 12, Natalie Gomat. And number 34, Tori Riddle, round out the lineup in the middle. Starting for Coach Stewart's Bulldogs, you're going to have number 0, the junior Maddie Walker. Number 4, the senior Jamison Green. Number 10, the junior Coralie Hathaway. Number 21, Mac Douglas, the senior. And getting her second start of the season this year after a great game last game will be number 33, the senior Emma Sally Morris.
That was our starting lineups brought to you by Sullivan Electric. You have a problem with your home or business electrical system? Sullivan Electric's here to help. They do both commercial and residential. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call at 926-3304. And our Ranco keys to the game are, talked to Coach Stewart earlier today, and this is what I asked him what the keys to the game were, and limit Simmons and Elliott.
Yep.
And that's a major thing, obviously. And make our outside shots.
Yeah, I totally agree. Elliott and Simmons, they're the star backcourt guards for this team. They can shoot, they can drive, they can do so many different things. And we got to make our shot perimeter shots, but that's just something we always have to do.
Absolutely. Well, that was our Ranco roofing keys to the game. Ranco is the home of a 50-year roofing warranty. Call for your residential or commercial roofing needs. 11-78. Our pregame show has been brought to you by Michael Stewart and Associates. Again, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens are Ameriprise financial advisors who can help you with all your financial goals and needs. Contact them today, 618-252-5595. And our tip-off tonight is brought to you by Southern Trust. Southern Trust, proud supporter of all things Bulldog. And this has been our Michael Stewart and Associate pregame show. Adam, it's time.
It is time. It's win or go home. It's all that matters now.
We appreciate everybody tuning in to listen to us, and they are doing the Harrisburg starting lineup right now.
As you see, the Hamilton County Foxes show up for their upcoming game against Olney.
They are meeting in the middle right there. They're ready to go. Coach Stewart's got them ready.
I guarantee that coaching staff, if the players are as hyped up as they are, I know the guys are real hyped.
Well, the Lady Bulldogs are coming in 23-7, 8-0 on the Southern Illinois River to River Ohio Conference champions. Carmi's coming in 18-10, 6-4, and they were the third place in the Black Diamond East.
Yeah, they started the season out 10-0 and have since went 10-8. So it's all right. Walker and Ryder. Ryder wins the tip. Elliott's going to take control of it. Mac's going to pick her up at the volleyball line. Over to Smith. Smith in the corner to Gomat. She's got Walker on her. Over to Ryder. Ryder above Sally. She misses. Coral with the rebound. Gets it out to Walker. Walker's on the wing. Coral up top. Coral to Jamison. Jamison works it over to the wing to Walker. Walker had space but doesn't take it. Sally back out to Mac. Walker on the wing. She'll take that. That's a miss, and that's a rebound Gomat. She's taken off. Kicks it into Ryder. And it easy, too, and the foul for Ryder.
That foul is going to be on number 33.
That'll be on the senior, Sally Morris.
Her first team first. She's going to the line to shoot a pair of joiner therapy free throws early in the game.
Early. And that's a 3-0 lead, Carmi. Jameson bringing the ball up for the Dogs. Over to, Coral with a deep three off the back of the rim. Simmons with the rebound. She's got a 2-on-1 with Smith. She kicks it out to Smith. Smith gets it back up top to Elliott. Deep three from her. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 6-0. Carmi coming out quick the way the Dogs did last time against them.
Yes.
Coral sets the screen for Jamison. She rolls. And
she was fouled, it looks like, and I think that's what she was saying something to one of the officials.
Smith with the ball over to Simmons. Nobody on her. Deep three from Simmons. Rolls in and out. Walker with the ball now. She's up top alone. She thought about it. Over to Jamison. Jamison's got Simmons on her. Jay for three. Off the side of the rim. Elliott with the rebound. Over to Simmons on the wing. Ryder's down low with Sally on her. Back up top to Gomat. Gomat's got Walker on her. Smith's got the ball now with the wing with Hathaway matching up against her. And just a little miscommunication there between her and Simmons, and throws it away.
But regardless, it's a turnover. Harrisburg's ball.
Dogs gone 2 minutes here without scoring, trailing 6-0. They need to get him a bucket and try to get this offense going here as Mac brings the ball up the court.
Oof.
About throws it away. Coral's got Smith on her. Mac's back up top. Inside with Smith on her. Coral with the shot, the miss. It's going to be out of bounds on Sally. Dogs just can't seem to get any offense going right now.
No, they can't. Farmer State Bank helps with the community win. On and off the field court, they're proud to bring you Bulldog sports into your home all season long. They're a member FDIC.
Bulldogs bringing some pressure, and there's a strip. Walker ends up with it. She attacks. Misses. Coral with the rebound. And they're going to get a foul.
That foul is on number 12.
That'd be Natalie Gomat.
Her first team first. That's going to send number 10, Coral, to the Hathaway to the line. Shoot a pair of joiner therapy free throws.
That's hard. Coral misses the first one. Dogs still haven't gotten them on the board yet.
Second shot brought to you by joiner therapy.
That one's off the back of the rim. Rebound Smith. Smith's got Jamison on her. Ryder with the ball in the wing now. Elliott behind for the three. Rebound Gomat. Over to Simmons. Simmons with a deep three. Off the side at Gomat with another rebound. Over to Smith. She'll take a deep three. Off the back of the rim, and finally Walker gets a rebound, clears it out to Jamison, and she brings it up the court. She's got Simmons on her, over to Coral. Coral out to Walker. Walker now in the corner. She kicks it into Sally. No foul call. She misses, gets her own. Jamison with the rebound now. Jamison down along the baseline. She kicks it to Mack. Mack back to Jamison. Jamison drives with Simmons on her. Back out to Mack. Mack hesitates into the post to Jamison. Jamison goes up for two, and she's going to get a foul, and that'll be the first on Simmons.
She battled through that, though, to get that foul.
Yes.
Foul's on number 5.
Caroline Simmons, she's giving up a little size to Jamison there.
That's her first, but team second.
I mean, Jamison's listed at 5'10". She's probably 5'9". Caroline's listed at 5'5". She's probably 5'5", so she's probably giving up 4 inches on her.
Well, here we go, finally.
First one's good.
First one's good.
Dogs get on the board with 4:25 to go in the first. They trail by 5 now. You got the three-point specialist, Ava Brown, checking in for the senior, Sally Morris.
Jamison's second joiner therapy free throw shot is up.
And it's good.
Free throws brought to you by joiner therapy.
Dogs got the pressure on now. Elliott's got Mack with her.
Maybe since they got that first one, or the first points, they're good.
Oh, Elliott beats her all the way to the basket. The floater off the back of the rim. Ryder with the rebound, kicks it over to Simmons. Inside to Ryder. She's got Walker on her. AB comes with a double team. She's got to get back out to Gomat. Gomat attacks. She throws it over to Ryder. Ryder puts it up, rolls in and out. Walker with the rebound, clears it out to Jay.
That's a big rebound right there.
Yes, it is. Over to Maddie Walker. She'll take that three. Gomat comes in out of nowhere to collect the rebound. Great hustle from her.
Harrisburg applying the pressure.
Lots of pressure early on. Carmi handling it well. Smith's got Coral on her. Simmons and Mack are now matched up. Over to Elliott. Elliott back to Simmons. Ryder sets the pick. She rolls. That's an easy two. Oh, no. Dumps it off to Smith. Back up top to Simmons. She'll take that. She drives. Easy two. Easy two for Simmons.
Carmi's up by 6. 3:07 left in the first.
Jamison on the wing here. Works the baseline. Beats him baseline. Off the backboard. Misses. Gomat with another rebound.
Carmi's got 9 rebounds to our 6.
Elliott up top with the ball. Over to Gomat. Ryder's in the post with Walker on her. Simmons over to Smith. Smith will take it. That off the backboard, and it goes in. 11-2 Carmi.
Banks open.
Coral with the basketball out to Maddie Walker. She'll take another one off the front of the rim. Jamison comes out of nowhere for the rebound. Around the basket. Oh, and it rolls in and out. She just can't get nothing to fall tonight. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in this first, and Dogs have scored 2 points. Gomat with Brown on her. Simmons with Walker on her. Gomat cuts across. Over to Ryder. Easy two. That's 13-2, and Jake Stewart's going to take a timeout.
Well, he's going to take it out. We will too. You're watching Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Farmers State Bank, FSB Insurance.
What matters most.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance. Here we go. Out of the Shane Gooden, the State Farm agent Shane Gooden timeout.
Coral in the post. She hits a cut and Walker, and she's going to get the foul from Tori Ryder.
That'll send her to the line to shoot a pair of joiner therapy free throws. That is their third foul.
That would be Tori Ryder's first personal foul. Short from Walker there on the first joiner therapy free throw. Dogs down by 11.
1:47 left in the first. Second shot's up.
That's short. Mack fights for the rebound. And it's finally going to be a jump ball, and Harrisburg will keep possession.
Well, she fought for it, that's for sure.
1 for 3 from the free throw line. 2 for 6 from the free throw line. Jamison made her 2, and Coral missed 2.
Maddie missed her 2.
Jamison with Simmons on her, up top to Coral. She's got Ryder on her. She spins to the left, kicks out to Ava, back up top to Mack to Walker. She's in the post to Jamison. Jamison attacks. That's a 2 points for Jamison.
Nice 2 points there. Hey, Jared, his team at Best One Tire and Service. Know the important things of your life? Ride with you. Tires, oil changes, everything. Stop by and see him at 130 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg.
Simmons gets it across the half-court line with Coral guarding hers. We hit the 1 minute mark here in the first. Gomat attacks with a nice little floater and just lays it in there. 15-4.
And there's a foul.
Addie Elliott going to get called for the foul there.
Home games on the line. Contact Bulldog Transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate Company. Let Ian and her team drive you to your next real estate deal across the goal line. 618-294-8472.
You got Atterbury checking into the game for Carmi. Jamison gets it deep in the post with Simmons on her. She goes up the shot. No foul call. Coral with the rebound. She'll get fouled by Gomat.
And that's going to be the 5th foul for Carmi.
And that'll be Gomat's 2nd foul to send Coral to the free throw line.
You know, you can learn to weld in just 8 weeks. Take night welding classes this fall at SIC in Harrisburg, or daytime welding classes in Carmi. Register now.
Coral knocks the first one down as we got Demira Donaldson checking on the court. And Hannah Rohr. So you got Dee, the freshman, getting her first postseason minutes here.
Well, Coral's second joiner therapy free throw shot was up, and it's good. Back to a 9-point lead.
Simmons trying to get it across the half-court line. She does, with Coral working on her. Atterbury gets called for the travel there.
Stanley's Food System signature product. Stanley Italian beef seasoning goes well with pork, beef, chicken, turkey, deer, and many more products. Get yours today.
Over in the corner to Demira. Coral's working in the post with Smith on her. Coral sets a screen for Jamison. Hannah Rohr in the corner. Inside to Coral. Coral goes to work, spins to the front of the basket, misses. Elliott with the rebound. She takes off. Misses the layup. Simmons with the rebound. She gets the putback. 17-6 at the end of one.
Okay, well, we're going to step aside. We'll be right back here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance.
Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg is known for their legendary thin crust pizza, but they also have great salads, sandwiches, and even spaghetti. Don't forget half-price breadstick Mondays. Basically, buy one, get one free. And you can't beat their pizza sauce, which comes with the breadsticks. Mackey's Pizza, a Harrisburg institution for over 50 years. Be sure to give Mackey's Pizza a call, 618-252-6368 today. Whenever you are craving a sweet treat, don't just sit there. Get up, get in the car, and head down to Harrisburg Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen has tons of sweet treats that will fix that craving. Whether it's the Blizzard of the Month, the Peanut Buster Parfait, Banana Split, or just a good old dilly bar, Julie and the crew will get you the sweet treat you are craving. Be sure to mention Bulldog Media when you stop by. Open as early as 9 a.m. or as late as 9 p.m. That's Harrisburg Dairy Queen at 605 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance, Jamal Oxford Long, partner in crime, Mr. Adam Hill. Going into the second quarter, Harrisburg is down 17-6.
Yeah, it looks a whole lot like what the first game looked like. Carmi's going to have possession of the ball here with a chance to move it to a 13 or 14-point game.
Well, smart coverage for every play. That's FSB Insurance. They're proud to bring you Bulldog Sports to the community this season.
You got the freshman D matched up against the senior Elliott here.
That could be a good matchup right there.
Yeah. ET's got Gomat. Ryder over to Smith. Gomat cuts across. Inside the Ryder.
Coral almost had that, but it is stripped there.
Coral pokes it loose. Jamison picks it up. There's the screen. Jay will take the three. Oh, my God. Just back. DeMyra with the rebound and a putback. Great job by the freshman there. Cuts it to 9. Elliott will be bringing it up.
That's DeMyra's first postseason points right there.
Yeah. ET comes to bring the trap. You got Newell there. She picks up her step. No travel called. Elliott over to Gomat. Gomat hesitates, drives. They're going to say Carmi basketball is, see the Alney Tigers coming into the gym. You're going to have Maddie Walker check into the ball game for the freshman DeMyra Donaldson. Simmons inbounds. Simmons to Smith. Smith with a deep three, misses. Gomat with another rebound inside to Simmons. Over to Smith. Smith drives, kicks it over to Ryder. That's a steal from Walker.
Here we go.
Over to Roar. She's pushing it up. Tries to get it to Emma Tess. Ooh, Jamison recovers it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm much more of a fan tonight than I am a broadcaster. Okay, Walker with the ball. She gets it all the way over the corner. Kicks it into Coral in the post. She works on Smith. Misses her shot. Gets a rebound, and then she's going to get called for the foul.
That foul is going to be on
Think right.
34.
That's Ryder's second foul. That could be big there.
First foul of the quarter.
Jamison with a chance to cut it to 7. Coral.
Her first shot brought to you by Joiner Therapy is up and good. Her second Joiner Therapy free throw.
That's long.
Yeah.
Smith with the rebound. And throws it away. That's a turnover. Dogs will take possession here.
They're putting a little more pressure on them, I think.
A little bit of pressure on them. A little offense for defense here with Ava Brown checking into the game. AB coming in, ET coming out.
17-9, Carmi.
All right. Roar works against Gomat. He's over to Ava Brown. Jamison's working in the post against Simmons. Coral's got Ryder matched up against her. She wants to play one-on-one. She drives out to Walker. She'll take a butt from the free throw line. That's 2 for Maddie Walker. Cuts it to a 6-point game. She got the 3 seniors in the backcourt pressuring them. Or in the front court pressuring them. Elliott gets by her. She's going to drive. Dishes off to Ryder. Ryder off the glass for another easy 2, and that's Tori Ryder's 7th of the game as the Carmi takes the lead back to 8. Walker's in the post with Smith on her. Gets tipped out. Coral's got Ryder on her again. She attacks. Help comes. Shot. Gets her own rebound. Shot. Gets her own rebound. Gomat with the rebound. Elliott attacks. Ryder with the rebound. She gets a putback for her 9th point of the game, and it's back to a 10-point game.
Them offensive rebounds are killing us.
Yes. Coral Hathaway.
Yeah. She got away with one right there.
Over to Jamison in the post. Back out to Maddie. She's going to get
a jump ball.
A jump ball. That's absurd. That's what they call a makeup call.
Yeah.
Coral got away with the travel, so.
Well, both teams do a couple of substitutions.
You got Atterbury in for Carmi. You got Mack in for Harrisburg. In the post to Jamison. Back out to Coral. She'll take the 3. In and out. Jay with the rebound. She attacks. Albert to Mack. Back inside to Jamison. And they call another jump ball.
Carmi's got the ball. 4:43 left in the second. 21-11 the score. Carmi leads.
Jamison jumps in front of it with the steal. And 2.
That could be right there. It'd be the Sullivan Electric power move.
Possibly. We're back to 8. Simmons takes off. Gomat looks for Ryder in the post. Over to Simmons. She dishes just an easy 2 for Ryder again. That's 11 for Ryder, and she's just absolutely destroying our interior defense right now. 23-10. Mack thought about it. Almost throws it away. Gets it to Ava Brown. Over to Mack. Over to Coral. Coral's got Maddie working in the post. Up to Mack. Over to AB. Almost stripped loose. Jamison recovers it. These girls just look like they're just confused right now. Over to Mack on the wing. She gets it into Coral. Coral kicks it back out to Ava Brown. Ava for 3. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound Gomat. Deflected out of bounds by Walker. Smith going to check in for Carmi, for Atterbury. Smith attacks with Simmons. Simmons for 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net, and that's a 13-point game. They've doubled up the Dogs.
3:03 left in the second.
Coral with the ball. She kicks it over to Ava Brown. About throws it away. Mack recovers. Mack thought about it. Inside the post to Jamison. She's got Simmons on her. No foul called. And you got Elliott up top with the ball here. McKendra on her. She gets called for a foul. Now there's fouls called.
Yeah, now there's.
And you haven't heard me complain all year about anything, but Jamison's got hacked like 3 times down here.
DeMeyer checks in, and so does Quincy Nichols. AB and Maddie Walker have a seat.
So Quincy's going to take her turn at trying to stop Ryder. And she's going to get called for a quick foul.
That's Harrisburg's second. Quincy's first. 2:20 left on the clock.
Dogs trail by 13. Jamison with the steals, the inbound. Coral with the screen for Jamison over to Mack. Mack over to Demira. Demira inside to Quincy. Quincy back out to Mack. Mack over to D. D over to Coral. Coral thought about it. She drives on Ryder. Out to Quincy. Quincy back to Coral. Over to D in the corner. She's going to drive. She's going to attack. She misses. Rebound for Smith, and that'll be number 2 on Quincy. You're going to have Sally's going to be checking into the game now for Q.
Buying, selling, or just thinking about it, call Ein or one of our team members at All-in-One Real Estate. They'll help you out. 294-8472.
Elliott with the basketball. Mack picking her up full court. We're at the volleyball line. She picks up her dribble over to Simmons with Demira Donaldson on her. Simmons back over to Smith. Smith puts the ball down, kicks it in to Ryder. And they call a foul.
Call a foul on, I think, number 10. Yep.
They called a foul on Coral. The others was jump balls, but that's a foul. This is absurd at this point.
Coming up at the end of the quarter here will be our Dairy Queen halftime show. Dairy Queen's the best place before and after Bulldog games. Stop by and see Julie and the crew. Get this month's Blizzard. You won't want to miss out.
Demira tips the ball out of bounds. Ryder puts the ball down, kicks it over to Simmons. Simmons with a nice little 3-footer, misses. Coral with the rebound. She's got Gomat all over her. Over to Jamison. Jamison drives to the right. Two for Jamison. Cuts it to an 11-point game. Elliott.
They're going to take their time.
Yeah, Elliott trying to get the ball up.
Poked out of bounds there by Coral. 38 seconds left on the clock. Carmi with the ball, I think.
You'd think they'd try to hold for one here, but Simmons receives the inbound. Over to Elliott.
And a foul is called.
And a foul, and that will send them to the free throw line.
That is Harrisburg's 5th foul. It is Mack's 2nd foul.
Elliott will be going to the free throw line for Carmi. Elliott's got 3 points on the game. First one short.
Free throw brought to you by Joiner Therapy. Coming up on our Dairy Queen halftime show, we'll have our interview. Jake Stewart.
Second Joiner Therapy's good. Moves it to a 12-point game with 25 ticks to go. Max picked up her dribble. Over to Demira.
20 seconds.
Demira attacks. Goes through the basket with the left hand. Knocks it down. That's the 4th point for the freshman today. Cuts it to a 10-point game. Elliott takes off with 8 seconds left. No fouls here. You want no fouls. Elliott's got 2. She fires it up, and of course it goes in. 29-17. 12 points at half.
That's the end of the first half. Step aside. We'll have our Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show. We'll come back right here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Incorporated.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Have you done all the planning for your next home project, but you just can't decide where you want to get all of your material to get the job done? Avoid driving to Marion or Paducah and buy right here in Harrisburg with Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company will have all you will need for your next home project, big or small. Plus, you save time, gas, and money when you shop local at Barnes Lumber. Visit them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg or give them a call, 618-253-7277. You've been looking for some auto insurance? Well, buckle up with State Farm and get auto insurance in Harrisburg that fits your needs. You've got plenty of options, from collision and comprehensive to rental and rideshare. If you need more than an auto policy for the family, they provide car insurance coverage for new drivers, business travelers, collectors, and more. Not to mention, State Farm is the largest auto insurance provider in the U.S. You could even save more by combining the purchase of auto and home policies. So go see Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. He'll get you taken care of.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance. Halftime here for the Dairy Queen halftime show. Stop by and see Julie and the crew. They are now officially open, and they would love to see you. I'm sure. I'm going to love to see them after the game, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, coming up on our Harrisburg Dairy Queen halftime show, we'll have our Farrell Hospital halftime stats. Farrell Hospital's Harrisburg Family Medicine cares for Bulldog fans of all ages. From checkups to same-day care, we're here to keep your family healthy all season long. Call us today. All right, Adam, we're not liking it, but what you got?
Well, I mean, for the scoring, there isn't very much of it for us. So Jameson's got 8, Coral's got 3, Demira's got 4, and I'm missing 2 from somebody there. Scoring for Carmi, you'll have Smith with 3, Addie Elliott's got 6, Caroline Simmons with 7, Gomat with 2, and Tori Ryder leading all scorers with 11, just down low dominating.
Well, on the splits, obviously Carmi 29, Harrisburg 17. The rebounds are 16-13. They're going Carmi's way. And best, I think, I followed it very closely, and it was 12 for 22 for Carmi, 6 for 23 for Harrisburg, and that is the Farrell Hospital halftime stats here on Bulldog Media. There they are. I'm sorry, I thought they were already on the screen. My apologies. Well, we're going to step aside real quick. We come back. Well, why don't we just go into that interview now? Here is the Medicine Shop coaches interview with Coach Jake Stewart. Jamal Oxford here with Bulldog Media, Medicine Shop coaches interview. Coach Jake Stewart. Coach, big win this past Thursday at Mount Vernon against a team that came here to Davenport and handed us a loss.
Yeah, that was a good way to finish the regular season against a very good 3A team in Mount Vernon. The girls played really well. I think Coral hit a big shot to put us up 11 at half, and then we talked about stretching that out and, spreading the floor on them. They have a couple big girls that are really good that we want to get out on the floor and guard us. So, very good way to end the regular season on the road.
What does a win against a team like Mount Vernon going into regionals mean to the team, everything?
It meant a lot that night, and then once we walked out that gym, we told the girls we're 0-0, and then it's over with. So we went in the locker room, we celebrated a little bit. They were excited, we were happy for them. But, maybe if this was December or November, we would let that linger a little bit longer, but we want to shut it down really quickly because, come Monday night, it's everyone's 0-0 and it's do or die.
Well, speaking of regionals, we start our regionals Monday night at 6 o'clock in El Dorado, and you're going to take on either the winner out of Carmi and El Dorado. How do you prepare for two different teams and the unknown?
Yeah, you know, we've been kind of looking at more of the Carmi side of things because I think they're 4-0 against El Dorado, and the margin of victory has been pretty big. So, you know, typically you can prepare for, you know, both teams equally, but in this instance, going off what's happened in the past 4 times, we've kind of, you know, had practice today and went over Carmi just in preparation of them, and then we'll have practice tomorrow. And if El Dorado is able to upset Carmi tonight, then that means we'll have Sunday and Monday to get ready for El Dorado in case they upset Carmi. But if not, then that gives us gives us extra day.
Sure.
Saturday Carmi, Sunday Carmi, Monday walk through Carmi, and then if something flips, then we'll have 2 days for El Dorado.
Right. Now you have 6 seniors that you're going to be losing, but the season is definitely not over. And I've heard you say several times, I think you even said it once this morning here at practice, you guys are different. What makes this Lady Bulldog team different?
Just the way they've showed up every day. You know, we've had really good teams in the past. You know, I think this group, genuinely, really likes each other, and that's not saying anything about, you know, our teams in the past, because, you know, we've been lucky with very good kids.
Absolutely.
But, you know, this group just shows up. They work hard. They put in the extra time. They're really fun to be around. You know, there are times that we kind of have to reel them in because we've had teams that are you know, kind of grew up together and really close in that regard. But and this is kind of like this group is. There's a lot of really close childhood friends on this team.
Sure.
And they've all meshed together. So you know, it can be a blessing, but it can also you know, give you gray hair like I have at 42 years old because, you know, they're being goofy and stuff like that. So you know, they have really turned it on this last half of the season. But again, but we want them to understand, you can reach, you know, where you want to get to, and that's past the regional, but you can also lose Monday night. That's just the way the postseason is, so just be locked in and focused and ready to go.
Well, big shout out to Coach Mo, Coach Casey, and Coach Marty. Another undefeated season. 2 years in a row they've went undefeated.
Yeah, that's, you know, Coach Mo and Coach Rose and Marty, Coach Nichols, they got the girls rolling. You know, they do a really good job of, you know, doing both the prepare part and the part to where the girls need to learn our system and, you know, continue to grow. I think that we have done a really good job here in establishing, you know, where our program is. It's like kids get better, and you see that each and every year. And it's like last year it was, you know, Mac, E.T., Sally, Quincy, those 4 were on JV. They didn't see varsity minutes. And then this year they're on a conference championship, 23-win team, and been a big part of that. So, and next year we have 3 juniors, and, you know, Trinity Hathaway, Ava Brown, and Ava's getting minutes this year, and Kinsley's gotten spot minutes. But, you know, those 3 will be expected to step up and be varsity-only kids. And then looking back, you know, Gabby Adams comes to my head, Maya King. We've had a lot of girls.
And you have a lot of girls coming up from junior high level on up to the JV level next year as well.
Yeah, yeah, the junior high, Coach Bartow does a good job, so she does a very good job. And then we have some 8th graders coming in that will push for spots next year that are really good. And it's one of those things where we tell the girls that, you know, it's sink or swim. At a certain point, you will know if you can play varsity here in our program.
Right.
And it may take 3 years, and I think that's what's special about our place is because we have juniors that are willing to play JV. And then when you have that, then you get the 18-0 seasons and conference championships because the kids sacrifice, and they're not me kids. They're like, yeah, I'll play JV. I'm getting to play and stuff like that. Because in today's world, you know, that type of kid or, you know, honestly, that type of parent, they're not around very much because it's my kid should be varsity, my kid should be starting, my kid should be this. And our program's been very lucky because it's not like that.
Well, Coach, I'm not going to keep you. It's on a Saturday, and I wanted to stop in and talk to you for a minute, but appreciate your time and everything.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Better go take the wife out somewhere to eat or something. But watch Coach Jake Shirt and the Lady Bulldogs Monday night at Duff Kingston Gymnasium in El Dorado. If you can't get there, be sure to tune in on Bulldog Media, and it will definitely be there on YouTube. It'll be on our YouTube channel. But this has been our Medicine Shop Coach's interview. Coach, appreciate it.
Yep.
Until next time.
Thank you, guys.
Well, that was our Medicine Shop Coach's interview with Jake Stewart. Medicine Shop combines small-town service, local convenience, and over-the-counter smiles for the pharmacy experience you expect. Medicine Shop, the hometown advantage. And here we are, started the third quarter right back-to-back. Wham, bam.
Start of the third quarter here. We didn't know if the Dogs was going to make it out. Coach Bartaw had to go gather the Dogs up. But here we go. Coral with the ball over to Maddie Walker. Jamison runs off a double screen. Over to Coral. Coral on the wing. Mack works up top. Simmons, very physical already. Mack up top to Coral. Coral over to the wing to Maddie. She finally puts her dribble down, kicks it cross court to the other wing to Coral. She attacks, kicks it back up top. Coral for three. Off the side of the backboard, no good. Elliott with the rebound. She takes off. Coral with the hard swat. That'll be a foul on Coral. First on the Dogs. And that'll send Elliott to the line with a chance to extend this lead.
Well, tonight's game is brought to you by Farmers State Bank. Proud to bring Bulldog Sports to you wherever you're watching. Their goals are your goals. Farmers State Bank, member FDIC. Her first joiner therapy free throws up and no good.
As the Lady Foxes head to the locker room to get ready for their match.
If you need an oil change soon, well, Best One Tire will help you stay on top of that. Stop by or give them a call at 253-8473. As the second joiner therapy free throw goes in. 13-point ball game.
7 minutes left here in the third. Walker brings it up and kicks it over to Coral. Coral dumps it off to Walker. Jamison and Simmons working hard in the post. Mack over to Coral. Jamison and Simmons really getting physical. Walker for three.
We needed that one right there, buddy.
That's a big one there. Cuts it to 10. Can the Dogs get a stop?
Walker's got 5 points. Harrisburg applying the pressure.
Walker comes to help Coral with the trap on Simmons. They've got it on.
And a timeout is called, and we'll take it too.
That's going to be a 30.
30-second right here. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. 2026 IHSA Class 2A regional game semifinal. Carmi's got the ball.
Smith goes to inbound. She gets it to go, Matt. Walker's going to pick her up. She kicks it back to Elliott. Elliott's going to get all the way up the court, drives through everybody. Easy floater for an easy two, back to 12. Mack pushes it up the ball up the court, gets it ahead to Walker. And it was deflected out of bounds, and they're going to say Carmi basketball.
Well, that timeout we just took just a second ago was brought to you by State Farm agent Shane Good.
Smith inbounds for the Dog. Simmons comes back to get it. Maddie comes to help with the trap. Gets it across court to Gomack. Gomack goes dribbling through over to Smith in the corner for three. In and out. Ryder with a big rebound there. Over to Simmons. Simmons for three. In and out. Rolls around the rim. 2 shots that almost dropped there for Carmi.
Here come the Purple Dogs.
Over to Mack in the corner. She drives. Dumps off to Sally for an easy 2. Great pass there to cut it to 10 with 5.5 minutes left. Jamison's going to get called for the foul there.
That is Jamison's first foul, team's second foul. 3-point deals start here at our Bulldog Transportation sponsor, All-in-One Real Estate Company. They'll help you score real estate goals. 294-8472.
Simmons with Coral on her. Elliott comes up top to get it. No hurry. Smith goes to inside to Ryder, loses it, gets it back. She misses. Simmons with the rebound out to Elliott. She'll fire that. In and out. Ryder with another. Coral tips it, and they're going to give it to Carmi.
ET checking in.
Emma Tess coming in for Sally Morris. 5 minutes to go in the third, 10-point game. Simmons inbounds to Smith. Back over to Simmons. With Ryder in the post with Walker on her. Over to Gomat. She's got ET on her. Simmons drives. Pulls it back out. Back over to Gomat. Elliott works. Dumps it over to Ryder. And a quick foul on Coral again. This is ridiculous. One end it's a jump. The other end it's a foul. We're going to have a 30-second timeout, Carmi, here.
Tell you what, we'll just keep it here. Are you ready to become a nurse? You can start at SIC, one of the top nursing schools in the region. Apply now. sic.edu/nursing. And Stanley's Italian beef seasoning goes great with chicken, beef, pork, turkey, deer, and much more. You get some today at Big John's here in El Dorado, Millstone Market, Smalls Meat Market, Marion, Little Giant Grocery Store in Carmine, Farmstead Market in Anna. And we're coming out of our State Farm agent Shane Gooden timeout.
Carmi will be inbounding on the baseline here. Smith taking it out. And she gets it into Simmons, over to Gomat. Elliott in the corner. Elliott thought about it.
She jumped, I thought.
Gomat, the count's engaged. She's got to go somewhere. She kicks it over to Smith. Smith drives. Throws it back over to Gomat. She's out at the volleyball line with ET on her. She beats ET, goes in. Easy two. 12-point game again. Mack brings it up. Over to Coral. They're going to get Simmons for a foul here.
Yeah, pushing foul.
Pushing on Coral down in the post.
That's her first, or that's her second foul. Team's first of the quarter.
ET going to check out. Ava Brown going to check in. There are 4 minutes left. Over to Maddie. Maddie over the wing to Mack. She's got 4 players on her. Smith picks up her dribble, gets it across the half-court line to Simmons.
I don't think I've ever seen a game where Jamison has been hacked more than she has tonight.
Well, I mean, I've seen it, but she gets the call. That's why she shoots so many free throws, but she's getting absolutely nothing tonight. And there's Ryder with another 52. Like, this is just, we might as well just warm up the bus because the girls did not show up to play tonight. Mack over to AB. Inside to Coral. Back out to Mack. Mack will take the 3. That's off the back. Coral with the rebound. She goes down. Mack attacks.
Drives it, scores it.
2 points for McKendra Douglas. We got Coral, looks like she's walking lame. Now they're
discussing a timeout or something with the Carmi bench.
Carmi called the timeout, and they're going to make them take it.
So we will take it too, right here on Bulldog Media. Full timeout.
Are you looking for some home insurance? What about life or auto insurance? Well, look no further than Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. Shane is your one-stop shop for the service you deserve at the price you want. Shane and his team are there to help you manage the risk of everyday life, recovery from the unexpected, and realize your dreams. Go see Shane and his team today at 120 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them at 618-252-7000.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media, 2026 IHSA Class 2A Regional Semifinals. Coming out of the State Farm agent Shane Gooden timeout. Carmi has the ball.
3 minutes to go and a 12-point lead in the basketball. Things are looking good for Carmi. Jamison with the deflection. Smith picks it up. Mack comes up from behind, gets the steal. Coral's pushing it up the court. She dumps it off to Mack. Mack over to Maddie. Maddie to Ava Brown. She dumps it off for Coral. Coral thought about it. She drives back over to the wing to Ava Brown. She's off the front of the rim. Maddie Walker with the rebound. And the two for a putback to cut it to 10 with 2.5 to go. Elliott with the basketball. Mack on her, picking her up full court. And Elliott just goes all the way to the basket, back around to Gomat for three. She shoots it too far, but Ryder chases it down. She travels. Yes, and they call it. 2 minutes left. The Dogs can cut it to single digits here for the first time in a long time.
I don't know. Here they come.
Mack gets it over to Walker. Inside to Coral, back out to Walker real quick. And that's going to be a foul on Atterbury.
21?
Yep, Ava Atterbury, I believe is her name. She's the one, sixth man comes off the bench. She's the junior on the team.
Well, fouls are 2-2. Mack inbounds the ball.
She gets it into Walker. Jamison working with Simmons down in the post on her. We got Carmi. Yeah, they're still in a man-to-man. Okay. Coral with the ball with Ryder on her. She drives a little bit. Gets it back again. She spins to the front. Almost loses it.
And a foul is called.
Go, Matt.
Again.
Will be called for that one. The senior Go, Matt. And that'll be her second.
Third.
Into Ava, over to Coral. Coral thought about it. Over to Walker with Atterbury on her. We're in the corner. Inside to Jamison. Ryder with the rebound. 1.5 left. 10-point game here in the third. 4 outie calls. They're going to let Simmons. They're going to let Simmons play with Walker one-on-one. She's over in the corner to Gomat. Gomat up top to Elliott. Elliott drives straight to the basket. Gets her own rebound. Coral with the rebound. Kicks it ahead to Walker. She's got Simmons waiting on her. To the basket. Misses it. Atterbury with the rebound. She gets it back to Simmons. 1 minute to go here. Maddie Walker going to get called for a foul there. 80 feet from the basket.
That's her first. That's the team's third. As DeMeyer checks in for AB. .6 seconds left. Carmi up by 10, third quarter.
Elliott with the ball. She drives. Kicks it over to Atterbury. Atterbury's got Walker on her. She's up top to Simmons. 40 ticks in here in the third. Simmons dribbling around. Hanging out at the volleyball line. Over to Gomat.
And there's a foul.
And
Gonna be on Jay. Yes, Jamison. That is her second foul.
Another one on Jamison there. Roar's going to check into the game for Mac. 26 seconds left here in this third. Smith inbounds to Simmons. Simmons with the ball out on the wing. He gets knocked out of bounds with 14 ticks left. Carmi's satisfied to hold for one shot here. And you want to get another foul call. And
a roar.
And that'll send him to the free throw line. No, it won't. Yeah,
it'll send him to the free throw line. That's the fifth foul.
Gomat goes to the free throw line here.
Shoot a pair of joiner therapy free throws. Her first one's up. Off the front of the rim.
Off the front of the rim.
Number 21 for Carmi checks in.
Atterbury back in the game for Simmons. You cannot give up an offensive rebound here.
Second joiner therapy free throws in.
And she crossed the line. So the Dogs are going to have a chance here to cut it to 8 going into the fourth. Maybe 7.
Here they go.
10. Coral with the ball. Over to Walker. She kicks it back up top to Coral. She'll take the 3. That's a miss. Into 3. 26-36. Dogs trail.
You're watching Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. Farmers State Bank, FSB Insurance. We'll be right back.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community, whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits. We're here to protect what matters most.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. To the fourth quarter we go here in the 2026 IHSA Girls Basketball 2A Regional Semifinals. Harrisburg is down by 10. 8 minutes to go in the fourth.
Carmi's got the ball, so you know they're going to be in no hurry here. Carmi picks up a trap on Simmons right off the bat. She gets it over to Gomat. Deflected. Coral gets it. And, of course, it's a jump ball. Harrisburg will retain possession of it with a chance to cut it to 8 here early in this fourth. Big possession here for the Dogs. Looks like Ava Brown's going to be heading to the scorer's table to check in. Jay gets it deep in the post, goes up with it, and that's a 2. Dogs trail by 8. Elliott still. Demira Donaldson cuts it to 6 for the Dogs here. Timeout. 7:30 left.
We'll be right back here on Bulldog Media.
Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We thought there was a timeout, but apparently not.
Yeah, I guess they didn't give Coach Stewart the timeout he wanted right there. Elliott makes her way through, gets it over to Ryder for an easy 2 to bring it back to 8. Demira kicks it back to Coral as she brings the ball up the court. Jamison still working with Simmons in the post. Back over to Coral. Coral takes a 3. Money ball. That's a 5-point game, and they do give him the timeout this time.
We'll be right back here on Bulldog Media.
Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith-Peters of Smith-Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself, supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tight one here in El Dorado, 38-33. Dogs are down by 5 with 7:03 left.
Yeah, they've trailed by as many as 14, and they've cut it to 5.
That 3-point shot there from Coral Hathaway is huge.
Very big shot here. A defensive stop here would be massive. Jamison indeed with the trap.
And a
travel. Bulldog basketball with a chance to cut it to 3 or 2.
And by him saying Bulldog, he means purple Bulldogs.
Yeah. The freshman Demira Donaldson's been on the court and made a big impact so far here in this fourth. Coral with the ball over to Maddie on the wing. Coral flashes and says she wants it. She gets it. She's on the elbow. She brings Ryder out with her. Over to Walker. She gets it into Jamison. Jamison out to Coral. Coral over to Demira. Demira attacks, dumps it off for Maddie Walker.
What a pass!
What a pass from the freshman. We've cut it to 3 points with 6.5, and the Dogs are playing basketball. Elliott gets it to the middle. Over to Gomat. Gomat with an easy. Misses it. Simmons misses it. Out to Elliott for 3. Off the rim. Rebound, Coral Hathaway. No! There is no way. There is no way. There is absence. She had one hand on the ball. There is no way.
Jump ball is called.
I'm sorry, folks, but this is just atrocious at this point.
Carmi inbounds the ball underneath their own goal.
Maybe. Out to Simmons. Simmons with Walker on her. 6-minute mark of the game. Gomat with the ball with Ava Brown on her. Atterbury up top with Jamison Green on her. She dumps it off to Addie Elliott. She's going to get... Jamison gets called for another foul. This is... Yeah. All right.
Well, that foul is Jamison's third and thankfully the first of the fourth quarter.
Smith will be checking into the game for Atterbury. Jamison denying the inbound. They get it into Ryder. Coral with a steal and then the foul on Ryder.
No, I think she's talking... I don't think it's a foul. I think Coral Lee stepped out. Coral stepped out of bounds.
Oh, man. All right, Smith inbounds again. Elliott with the ball with Demira on her. Elliott goes in for an easy 2, takes it back to a 5-point game. Demira brings it up. She kicks it over to AB in the corner.
Foul on number 4.
Addie Elliott's going to get called for the foul there.
That's Carmi's first.
It's Addie's second.
Fouls 1-1.
The freshman Demira Donaldson will be inbounding for the Lady Bulldogs. And it's almost picked off by Elliott. She goes out of bounds. Dogs will take the ball back here with 5.5 to go. Demira inbounds to Coral. Over on the wing to Walker. Jamison into the post with Simmons on her. And they're going to.
Foul's on number 5, reaching around. Carmi thought that the foul was on
Jamison,
but it wasn't. It was on number 5, Caroline Simmons. That is her third.
3 on Simmons, 2 on the team.
Oh!
AB just gets tackled there by Elliott. There's got to be a foul call on Elliott.
Foul is on call on number 4, Carmi, Addie Elliott. That is her third.
The team's third.
Team's third.
Dogs will inbound again. 5.5. Oh, and they get the freshman called for the traveling.
Double dribble, he said.
Oh, boy.
I don't
know. This has been an interesting officiated game. Smith with the inbound. She gets it into Simmons.
Oh, and
Coral tips it loose to Demira, and Demira loses it. Simmons picks it up.
5:10 left.
Simmons gets trapped in the corner by 2 dogs. She finds Elliott over to Gomat. She takes a 10-footer. In and out.
White ball,
they say. Dogs with a chance to cut it again as we 1 tick underneath the 5-minute mark.
5-point game here, Duff Kingston Gymnasium.
Myra Donaldson bringing it up. She dumps it off to Coral. Coral over to Ava Brown. She gets it to Jamison in the post with Simmons on her. Double team comes, and they're going to get Addie Elliott for her 4th foul.
That is team's 4th as well, Adam.
So 1 more and Elliott's out. 1 more, and we are shooting free throws, which could make this game really interesting.
Demira inbounded to Coral. 4 for 3.
Oh, off the back of the rim. Maddie Walker with the rebound. And another jump ball called. Bulldogs will possess it. You got Atterbury coming, and I'm sure she'll be checking in for. No, she's coming in for Smith. He's going to leave Elliott out there with these final 4:42 with her 4 fouls.
Inbound the ball.
Coral gets it. Maddie's got Atterbury down on her in the post, and she really wanted it. Now Coral's got Ryder on her in the post. Maddie picks up her dribble.
And a foul on number 34, reaching around.
They're going to get Ryder for a foul now.
That's the 5th foul. We go to the line.
Yeah, we are at the line now. Now we're going to be scoring points with the clock stopped. And when you're trailing, that's always nice. Carmi fans starting to get a little loud.
That's the 3rd foul on Tori Ryder. Coralie going to go to the line. You got me saying Coralie now. Coral's going to go to the line to shoot a pair of jointed there for free throws. First one's in.
Cuts it to 4. Mac's going to check into the game for Ava Brown. You're going to have Smith check into the game, I'm sure, for Atterbury.
4:28 left. Harrisburg down by 4. Coral's at the line shooting a pair of jointed there free throws. She made the first one, and the second one is
This is
good.
the second one.
But she gets his own rebound.
Dogs can cut it to 2 or 1 here. Mac with the ball over to Coral. Deep 3 from Coral. Bottom of the net. 1-point game. 4 minutes left. This is nowhere near over, folks. Simmons trying to get the ball up. Coach Stewart telling the Dogs to bring the pressure. Gets it to the middle to Gomat. Gomat over to Smith. She kicks it over to Simmons. She kind of hops. Demira about picks Elliott loose. Elliott's going to set the screen for Simmons. Simmons attacks, get to the basket. Easy, 2 for Simmons. Takes it back to a 3-point game. Demira brings it up.
3:45 left.
Coral up top. She's got Ryder on her. Over to Mack. Over to Walker. Walker drives against Smith.
Count it.
Two for her. It's a 1-point game. Jake Stewart's going to call a timeout.
Tell you what, he's going to call a timeout. We'll take it too, right here on Bulldog Media.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Are you fixing to build a brand new home and need your foundation poured? Look no further than Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. They specialize in many concrete projects, including foundations. While you're at it, you might want to ask them about a storm shelter. Storm season is always a rough season, but you can stay safe in a new storm shelter poured by Hicks Concrete. For more information, call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. That's Hicks Concrete, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. 2026 IHSA Girls Basketball 2A Regional Semifinals. 1-point game here, Adam.
1-point game. The Dogs trailed by 14. 3.5 minutes left, and they've turned it into a game. Carmi with the ball. Into Addie Elliott. Elliott goes to take down the baseline. Out of bounds. Dogs get the ball with a chance to take the lead here.
That was just merely because of the pressure that the Fire put on.
Yes, without a doubt. Mack taking the ball out. She's going to get it into the freshman, Demira Donaldson. Coral's got Ryder on her. She attacks. Ryder with a big block.
Ball goes out of bounds, remains Harrisburg's.
All right, Jamison's going to be taking it out now. Gets it in quick to Coral. Jamison comes off the screen, set by Coral. Back up top. Inside to Coral Lee. She goes, and she draws the foul.
You know what? Oh, that's number 4.
That's 4 on Ryder. That's 4 on Elliott.
Coral's going to go line and shoot a pair of Joyner there for 3 free throws. Easily take the lead right here.
Come on, Coral Lee.
Her first shot.
Off the back of the rim. Got one more to tie it up.
Second shot.
And
it is. Tied ball game.
Tied ball game. Elliott, she takes off with Demira on her, and they get Demira for a little reach. Coach tells her, come on, do better. She shakes her head. I got you. My bad. So they're going to.
3:05 left here in the fourth. As you see on your screen, on your Dr. Ethan Grounds scoreboard, tied up, 42.
Elliott with the ball. Jamison's going to come try to help Demira with the trap there. They get it over to Gomat. Gomat in the corner. She drives. They're going to call a foul on McKendra Douglas.
That's Harrisburg's second. That is Mac's third.
Carmi's going to be inbounding here with Smith. Simmons comes out. They get it into Simmons in the corner there. She's got Coral on her. There's Smith there with Jamison on her. Mack comes out to get Gomat. Gomat drives. She kicks to Smith. Simmons on the wing. She works it over to the other side. She drives. Takes a lot of steps.
She walked from here to Carmi.
She knocks it down. Give Carmi a 2-point lead again with 2.5 minutes left. You got Mack up top. Walker on the wing with Jamison in the post. Coral.
Thought about it.
She thought about it. Walker drives. Kicks it back out to Jamison. Jamison with Simmons on her. Coral over to Mack. Back up top to Walker. Walker's looking for Jamison in the post. Over to Mack. Back over to Coral. She really thought about it that time. Coral for 3. Off the back of the rim. 2 minutes left. Dogs down by 2. Go Matt with the ball now. Timeout.
Timeout is called. We'll take it too right here on Bulldog Media.
Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media. Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. 2-point game here. 1:44 left. Adam, this has been a game.
It's been a game. We got down big and had to claw and fight our way back, and a defensive stop here will give us a chance to tie the game again.
We appreciate everybody tuning in, and we appreciate all of our fans.
Simmons with the ball up top.
1:30 left.
Over to Elliott. Elliott to Gomat. Gomat, no hurry here. Elliott out to the volleyball line. Elliott's got the freshman on her. She clears it back all the way out. Just dribbling around. Simmons goes up top. She's holding it. She drives. Kicks it back out to Elliott. 1 minute remaining.
They're just eating the clock.
Just eating the clock. Jamison goes to double. Over to Smith. Over to Simmons. Back to Smith.
And another timeout is called. We'll take it too, right here on Bulldog Media.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change. A Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service. Home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Get ready to light up the season and get festive. It's Christmas in the Courtyard on December the 4th. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Santa Claus will be there for some holiday pictures. There will also be free carriage rides thanks to our friends at Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Also, there will be the lighting of the Mayor's Christmas tree. It's holiday activities for the whole family. And don't forget, Harrisburg Lights Parade is on December the 11th at 6 p.m. All of this brought to you by the City of Harrisburg, proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball from Duff Kingston Gymnasium in El Dorado. 43 seconds left. 2-point game. Carmi has the ball. Here we go.
Smith inbounds. She's looking to hit Elliott. Gets it into Ryder instead. Ryder at the free throw line. Down to Simmons. Nice jumper. She misses.
White ball.
White ball.
37.2 seconds left.
Dogs are going to have a chance here.
Here we go.
McKendra Douglas inbounds. McKendra brings it up. Jamison goes off 2 screens. She thought about it. Over to Mack. Over to Coral. Coral for 3. In and out. In and out.
Jump ball.
Jump ball called, and I think that'll be Carmi ball with 14 seconds left here.
Timeout is called. Something flew on the floor, I guess. Fans saw it. Didn't want nobody getting hurt. Appreciate that.
Carmi inbound again.
Here we go.
Get it into Simmons.
And a foul is called.
Down to 11.8. We still got to foul him one more time to send him to the line. And that should be on Demira.
That is Harrisburg's 4th foul.
Smith.
Foul is that is their 2nd on Demira.
Smith to inbound again.
Another foul from Coral.
That'll
be her 3rd. Team's 5th. So they will be going to the line now.
Simmons makes both of them, and it can pretty much seal the game here.
She's going to be shooting a pair of Joiner Therapy free throws. Not sure if I said it or not, but that timeout we just took was brought to you by State Farm agent Shane Gooden. First Joiner Therapy threw throws up, and it missed.
No good there. Got to box out. Have to rebound here. Have to rebound.
One shot, 10.5 seconds left. Carmi's up by 2. Second shot's up.
Nope. No good. Carmi gets the rebound, and that'll.
And she
travels. They call it travel. 4 seconds left. The Dogs are going to have a chance here. You're going to have the three-point shooter, Ava Brown, coming in. We got 4 seconds to go here, and a long, long way to go. And throws it away. The clock never started. This has been an absolutely atrocious officiated games on both sides. These guys they shouldn't have their patches.
Well, they're having a discussion right now, I guess, to see whose ball it is. And
the clock never started. This is.
It's Carmi ball.
And that'll be the end of it here. As
3.4 seconds left on the clock. And there's a foul.
0.6 of a second left, and that'll end it as Carmi's going to upset Harrisburg here. Caroline Simmons will be going to the line.
Well, coming up on our City of Harrisburg postgame show, we'll have our Southern Electric power move of the game and our Mackey's Pizza player of the game. As the first shot's up, no good. Free throw brought to you by Joiner Therapy.
Simmons will take her second here with 0.6 left. Bozar, I just intentionally missed it.
Shot's up. No good.
And that's it. Carmi wins.
And that is it. Carmi wins. Tell you what, we'll step aside. We come back.
Hey.
We'll have our City of Harrisburg postgame show right here on Bulldog Media. Brought to you by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy, just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
You may have many goals ahead: retirement, education, family events, travel, or you may be focused on a single need, like saving for a new home. Regardless of where you stand, Michael Stewart looks forward to being the advisor that knows what's important to you, not just the numbers in your portfolio. A financial advisor who understands your goals and broader financial picture, and more importantly, a financial advisor that makes it easy to get started. Go see Michael Stewart at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or give him a call, 618-252-5595.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. And it's a heartbreaker. I don't know how else to put it. Do you?
No, there's no other way to put it. We had bigger expectations than this, and just played a flat first half and had to play catch up the whole time and just ran out of time.
Yeah, I agree. Well, here on the City of Harrisburg postgame show, City of Harrisburg wants to thank everybody. We want to thank the City of Harrisburg for making sure all the roads was cleared off and everything they did for making sure we're safe and sound during this most recent snowstorm. Thank you, City of Harrisburg. And I didn't do any stats. I don't even know if they already took them off.
Yeah.
Our stats would have been brought to you by Farrell Hospital. And our coach's interview, I don't think Coach Stewart is going to come up tonight.
No.
And he's probably got some upset girls right now.
Yeah, he's got some seniors that are pretty heartbroken right now.
Well, the coach's interview would be brought to you by the Medicine Shop. But continuing to drive on a damaged tire is not only dangerous, but it can lead to expensive rim repairs. If your tire light comes on or you sense anything unusual with your tires, contact Best One Tire in Harrisburg at 618-253-8473. And coming up, just here in a minute, we'll have our Sullivan Electric Power Move of the game. Sullivan Electric, 4 generations strong IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventive maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. Call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric, 618-926-3304. And also coming up, we'll announce our Mackey's Pizza Player of the Game. Mackey's Pizza has been in business for 50 years. 50 years of the best pizza, sandwiches, and salads around. Give them a call today at 252-6368. Tell you what we're going to do. We got to do a quick post-game show because of the game following it, but we're going to step aside real quick, and we will come back. We'll give away our hardware and wrap things up. We're at Duff Tinkin Gymnasium here in El Dorado. You're watching Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media, brought to you by Farmer State Bank, FSB Insurance.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community, whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits. We're here to protect what matters most.
Are joint stiffness and muscle imbalance holding you back? Break free from limitation with the Flexed and Focus program at Joiner Therapy. Our expert team of clinicians at Marion, Harrisburg, and Carmi are ready to help you today. Flexed and Focus is an assisted stretching program that's designed to help you improve your flexibility, decrease stress, and make you feel better. Contact Joiner Therapy and ask for the Flexed and Focus program. It's time to unlock your potential and move without restriction. Joiner Therapy, where movement is medicine.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
Hello everyone, and I'm Trey Reamer with Harrisburg Bulldog Media. And when I think of my hometown of Harrisburg, I think about the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the place to go for your pregame and postgame snacks. Dairy Queen. Go see Julie and Jamie and the crew and have them whip you up your favorite royal treat, like the Peanut Buster Parfait or your favorite Blizzard, or even the good old Dilly Bars, already made and ready to go. All perfect to take to the game. The Harrisburg Bulldogs and Harrisburg Dairy Queen, a perfect combo, and they're proud sponsors right here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball here on Bulldog Media. The girls gave it all they had there in the fourth and gave it heartbreaker, Adam.
Absolute heartbreaker. It's sad to see the season end this way. I know the girls wanted more, but there's always next year, and this program's future is very, very bright.
Absolutely. Our post-game show tonight is brought to you by the City of Harrisburg. And every team deserves a strong defense. And in life, that's FSB Insurance. They're proud to bring you Bulldog sports into your home this season. And our power move of the game is brought to you by Sullivan Electric. Sullivan Electric, they believe that you only deserve the very best, highest trained electricians when it comes to the most dangerous system in your home or business. Call Mike today at 618-926-3304. And we was talking in between the break there on the play of the game, or power move of the game, and I think we're on agreement, don't you?
Yeah, I think it ought to be Coral. She hit that three there early in the fourth quarter to cut it to 5, and that was a lot of momentum for us, and really felt like we was in the ball game again.
Well, that was our Sullivan Electric power move of the game. Call Mike today at 926-3304. And our Mackey's Pizza player of the game is brought to you by Mackey's Pizza. Be sure to try out Harrisburg Special or Roxy's Favorite. You won't be disappointed. You can always call for delivery as well. Give them a call at 252-6368. And it being the last game of the season, I mean, there's no way around it. You got to give it to our seniors.
Yeah.
They deserve it. They've hard season all year long, and like you said, we hate that it happens this way, but that's part of sports.
Yeah, these girls have worked for the program since they was in grade school, and us, Hannah Rohr, Jameson Green, Emma Tess Harbison, McKendra Douglas, Quincy Nichols, and those and Emma Morris. So to those 6 seniors, thank you.
Right here is the little graphic for them. There is the 6 seniors that we're talking about. They are the Mackey's Pizza player of the game. Brought to you by Mackey's Pizza. Give them a call at 618-252-6368. And the final look at the scoreboard brought to you by Barnes Lumber Company in Harrisburg. Need advice, tools, equipment, and products to get your next job done? Barnes has got you covered. Give them a call today at 253-7277. And final score coming here from Duff Kingston Gymnasium on this regional semifinal. Carmi 44, Harrisburg 42. From kickoff to closing, Bulldog Transportation sponsor All-in-One Real Estate Company get you across the goal line. Call Ein or one of our team members today at 294-8472. And this has been our City of Harrisburg postgame show. Again, thank you, City of Harrisburg, for getting the streets cleared off and everything as quickly and as best as you can at that time of need. We appreciate Mayor McPeak and all the city workers immensely. Well, Adam, any final thoughts for the year?
No, it's been a fun year. I enjoyed getting to call games with you guys. I'll probably come check out some softball when it gets going.
Well, when we do, we'll stick a headset on you there too if you want.
All right. Well, I'll come check out softball. But I've had a lot of fun. It's been a great year. The girls got 23 wins, and
by far is it? Yeah, we don't want it to end, and upset that it is, but they're still 23-win team. They're still Southern Illinois River to River Ohio champions.
Yeah,
you can't stop that.
Yeah, there's still a lot to be proud of, and there's so much talent in this program that's young. We're going to go out and win 25 games next year. So
I'm not sure how many points Jamison had today, but going into the game, she had 22-15 as part of the all-time record. So I don't know. I think she had 10. I think.
So probably ended up with around 22, 25.
Somewhere in that neighborhood.
Somewhere in that neighborhood.
Of course, she set the all-time scoring record for Harrisburg High School.
Well, I think Coral's ending the year somewhere around high 800s, low 900s, so she'll be able to score her 1,000th early in the year.
Absolutely. Well, for our entire team, Trey Reamer, who is on assignment, our camera guy, Anthony Sanders, Adam Hill, I'm Jamal Oxford. We appreciate you tuning in all season long to watch Harrisburg Lady Bulldog basketball, and we will see you soon. Softball season is right around the corner. Thank you and have a good night.
This has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. A special thank you to all of our sponsors: Ethan Grounds, Best One Tire, the City of Harrisburg, Sullivan Electric, All-in-One Real Estate, Michael Stewart and Associates, Southeastern Illinois College, the Small Business Development Center at SIC, the Medicine Shop, Joiner Therapy, Harrisburg Dairy Queen, Mackey's Pizza, Farrell Hospital, Gavin's Car Care, State Farm Agent Shane Gooden, Barnes Lumber, the Smith Peters Law Firm, Southern Trust, Ranco Roofing, Hicks Concrete, Stanley's Food Systems, and Palmer's Lawn and Landscape. Until next time, this has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Basketball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Thanks for watching.